Alright, boys and girls. I went ahead and started without you. Yep, good wait on you lazy fuckers. Had to start on this thing. Get working on it here. What is dropped? Looks like an Allen wrench already. No biggie. Alright, anyway, we got the shifter out. I don't know if you can see it or not. That thing is chewed up on one corner. I'll get it out. We'll give you a little closer look, but I can see from up here that it don't look right. So I went ahead and took all the bolts out to make sure it was all going to cooperate, because you know you always got that one bolt. You know, you get through all of them and the one that's either giving you problems. All came up nice. This one right here is a pin. This is an extra long one. That's to help guide this thing back in here. I got her all unbolted and get ready to pull it off here. So I'll let you look at it at the same time I look at it. I got this set. I set it in neutral before I unbolted any of this. So. Okay, don't lift straight out. What we're gonna have to do here. Is this pin catching me? Heard something about maybe you had to roll them out a little bit sometimes. I wonder if I roll it a little bit. Okay. Got a little, if you can see it, there's a little guide under there. It rides in that wheel. And you just roll it out of there. It's a fork. Oh, it's a reverse fork, maybe. And here we go. Let me go out here. We have a drippy, oily thing that we're just gonna have to mess with. Oh goodness. Alright, well, I'm gonna put this down in a minute. I guess right here is as good as any. Alrighty. Well, what do we got here? This one down here should be the 3rd, 4th gear. This one should be the 1st, 2nd gear. And this great big one, if I'm not mistaken, should be the reverse gear. So we have to unbolt this, these 4, and get this first rail here. This first rail out. That way we can undo a little bitty Allen bolt, hook her back up on there. After I pull this rod, I'll probably score it on each side of that rail with a little awl or something, so I get it right back in the exact same place. But everything else looks good. Let's look at these gears. I want to look at all of my gears. Look good. I'm not seeing, well, not that I've looked at a bunch of them, but it doesn't look like anything's wore or chipped or anything. Probably looks like a new one. But alright, well, we're gonna have to stay on top of this thing and get her done quickly, because we don't want any kind of pop-up rains or anything. I mean, this thing's wide open. So I had to get me a couple rags and get some of this grease and oil off before I start taking it apart. It might not be too bad. The only thing I see I might have a problem with is always getting those little bitty ass Allen wrenches. It's always the one you ain't got, you know. So it looks like it's just a little pin in there, so we'll see. Well, I'll show you, take another video after I get that part out and show you what was the deal on that guy.